Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with the Celtic cross and your current energy, what is influencing you. Let's find out about what you need to focus on. Tell me about your recent past, Scorpio. Tell me about your strength. Tell me about your near future. I see a lot of pausing. Tell me about what's influencing this situation for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? Tell me about the hopes or fears for Scorpio. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of just an in-between energy is probably the best way to describe it. And I'll get to that in a minute. So the bottom of the deck is this Knight of Cups, which does tell me that there is an offer of love coming your way, but I would not be expecting that offer in the immediate future. Yes and no. So what I'm seeing here is the Ace of Cups. So this does tell me that you're open to love. This could be that the offer has already made its way to you or it's about to, but either way, you're kind of in this energy of possibly being ready to accept it. And I say possibly because you're actually being crossed by the Moon card. And so what the Moon is telling me is that there are still some things that you're trying to work through within yourself. So this is an energy of you're not 100% open to being in a new relationship, but you're getting there. And this is an energy of really kind of evaluating what's happening within your life to see what it is that kind of holds you back in a relationship, if anything holds you back. I mean, it could be that you find nothing. This is something here. You're in this period of self-discovery, and that's really coming through with this Moon card, and that doesn't usually come through with the Moon card. But what I see here is that you're being encouraged to take some sort of break here. So we'll find out a little bit more about that when we clarify. But with the Two of Wands here in reverse, tells me that in the past, you were kind of indecisive on things, that there was something that happened here that you were not really sure which way it was going to turn out or which way you wanted it to turn out. I can see here that you do have this kind of tendency to be very self-defensive. That is actually your strength. So what that really tells me is that you're not one to let people kind of walk all over you and to take advantage of you or the situation. When I look here in your near future, and this is why I don't think the Knight of Cups is coming in that quickly, is because I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And that tells me that whatever offer is headed your way, it's kind of slow in getting here. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is slow anyway, but this is almost like it's completely stalled. And that doesn't mean it's not going to come to you. That just means that I wouldn't look for it tomorrow. When I see here, you've done a lot of eliminating of choices, if that makes sense. It's almost like you had a lot of decisions that you needed to make, and I think it relates to whatever it is that you were going through in your life with this Ace of Cups and the Moon, which is allowing you to finally open up. It was like you had to make some decisions about what was happening in your life, and then as you were making those decisions, it was actually opening you up, opening up your heart chakra and allowing you to kind of heal and move forward with your life. Because there's definitely this energy of taking a rest, but that rest doesn't come, it's not just take a nap. It's learning and coping and just kind of making peace with things. So there is definitely a healing energy with that Four of Swords. I can see the Queen of Wands in reverse, which does, again, in reverse, tells me that there's not a lot of action happening here, that there's not a lot of movement forward. I'm kind of getting that a lot here, but I see that you are kind of done with all of these tricky people, all these people who have manipulated you or have taken advantage of you in some way in the past. You're putting that behind you here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And it's actually, that's your hope. Actually, it's not coming across as a fear at all that you're going to encounter more tricky people. It's like you hope you're done with this type of person because you're ready to just open yourself up to something much better, much stronger. But I am seeing the Knight of Pentacles here as your potential outcome. So where I'm seeing a lot of stalled energy in your present and even in your near future, there is going to be a point in time where things move forward. I am seeing that with the Knight of Pentacles here. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. Starting with this Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio? Oh, we got two. I got the Page of Pentacles in reverse again. So this is definitely a long time coming. It's like I said, you're not 100% there, but you are actually making movement towards it here with the Ace of Wands. So this tells me that while you maybe have been stuck in some sort of limbo, you're kind of coming to the end of that. So that limbo being a period of healing for you. And then now as you're coming out of that period of healing, there is going to be this love offer headed your way, and things are actually going to have the opportunity to progress forward in your life. So let's find out about this Moon card. I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So again, this is definitely more stalled energy. There is this, whatever it is that you're trying to understand the big picture, whatever has been kind of holding you in place a little bit. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're not taking any active steps forward. You're not, it's almost like you're allowing the universe to present the information when the information is best for you to know. It's not you're hunting down this information and you're trying to make things happen. It's, while you sometimes can be an impatient sign, it's almost like when it comes to this, you're willing to be patient because you know that at the end of the day, you're going to get so much more out of this by allowing it to take its course. Tell me about the Four of Swords here for Scorpio. So we have the King of Wands. So very interesting. You are resting from a situation. Now you could have been involved with a fire sign because I have the Queen of Wands in reverse and I have the King of Wands in the upright when it comes to healing. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign, but really I think that you were dealing with somebody who is very volatile. Very volatile. Somebody who ran very hot and cold. Somebody who was, hot and cold is probably the best way to describe this person. This person was very passionate with you one minute and like the Ice King or Queen the next. It was just one of those things where you never really knew where you stood with this person. Tell me about, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So in a prior commitment, in this person that you've been healing from, you really had to make a decision on whether or not you were going to continue the commitment. There was an opportunity here for you to decide, and then it felt like the decision was taken away from you and the commitment ended. And that's over. It's behind you. It's in the past. But I'm also getting that you made a decision to end the commitment. So take it as it resonates. One of you made the decision to end the relationship and you are healing from it. I can see it. Tell me about the Seven of Wands here. Okay. So we got the Empress. So when it comes to being self-defensive, and it's because you have your own best interest at heart. So this is really about you making sure that you are protected, that you are loved, that you maintain the sense of who you are. You're very protective, and I can see it actually within the healing too. What I'm getting from this is that throughout this whole healing process, you've really been kind of taking that step back and getting in tune with who you are. What is the best way for me to handle this situation? How is this going to produce the best outcome for me when it came to all of these decisions that I needed to make? What was the decision that I needed to make in order to make this the best outcome for me? That's where you are. That is your strength. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse. So when things do move forward, you are going to be happy. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here with the Three of Cups. I'm seeing it right now in the reverse, but it's just a matter of time before it's in the upright because I am getting that Knight of Pentacles here in your potential outcomes. So let's find out about this Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the World. So what I'm getting from this is all of these decisions that you have made have led to the finalization of whatever this relationship was. Take the finalization as it resonates. This could be a divorce. This could be just the end of, this is our last communication. We don't need to talk anymore. It could be however you interpret that ending to be, that's what it is. And it was something where the decision was finally made. You made all, you had all these choices. You finally chose a path, and that path led to the ending, but it's also leading to you healing, because you were never going to heal if you had stayed in that relationship, or if you had allowed it to continue to draw out. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Tower. So this movement forward, that is kind of, it's there, I can see it, but you're not in it. So you're still in this energy of, what do I need to do? And kind of healing from everything. There is going to be this Tower moment that allows you to start moving forward. There's going to be something here. Again, this Moon card, there's something hidden from you. When you figure out what that is that's hidden from you, it'll allow you to start taking steps forward. It's finally going to be that final aha moment that's going to say, you know what, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to move forward with my life. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Strength. Yeah. What I'm getting here is that in the future, whatever happened with this person, I'm getting that this person was manipulative, and I'm getting hot and cold. Those are the two big themes that I'm getting from this relationship. Take it as it resonates. But the real thing that I'm getting from this is that you in the future are going to recognize the red flags when you see them. This is not something where you're going to go into your next relationship and repeat a pattern. I actually see you ending this pattern. This is almost like a karmic cycle. It's a lesson that you were struggling to learn, and you're finally learning this lesson. And then once you learn it, you don't have to learn it again. That's where I see this. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here in the outcome position for Scorpio. Interesting. Here, so I got the Justice in reverse. Any early movement forward would not be balanced. But what I'm also getting here is that there is going to be a movement forward Let me get another card on that, because I'm getting strong Libra energy. So you could have been dealing with a Libra. Let me get one more on the Justice card. King of Swords. Okay, this is making a lot more sense. Very strong Libra energy. Definitely could have been dealing with a Libra in your past. So it's almost like you don't want to deal with one again. But when I'm getting more, I got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords came out, and the King of Swords is coming out as you, even though you are a water sign. What this tells me is that when you do move forward, you're looking for something balanced, and you're going to be very expressive about this. This is not something that you're going to keep to yourself. With the King of Swords, you're going to be very open to discussing exactly what it is that you want, what type of relationship that you want, what the expectations are within the relationship, as far as consistency, generosity, this equal give and take, just that kind of energy within the relationship. You're going to be very open to communicating that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a Moonology card, and then we'll close out the reading. So any last messages for Scorpio? And the answers you need are coming. So there's definitely something with this moon here that you just still don't have the full picture about. So Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.